Run! Ladies and gentlemen, the time has hit 0 and the song is now done. Hope you all know what that means. I think it's time for some fun. Don't you think? Alright, one moment. No playing games!
But
Why
But that's
We
not
are
what we're
playing
doing.
Well, I see Floof playing BlueStacks.
okay, fine.
I didn't know my sessions were that boring now.
Hey,
No,
they're
they're
not.
not.
For shame, Blue.
It's bad enough that Heidi is assaulting me for being me.
I mean, you kind of deserve it.
Okay, where has my, oh, there we go. Alright, sorry guys, I had a brief little, for a random moment, my thing did, god damn it, Hannah, not now!
Okay, maybe I do open Twitch chat just so I can see it.
Yeah, give me uno momento. For some reason, my setup is being stupid.
Fair.
Hey, I like Mentos.
Shadows Mentos. Oh,
Warning: do not put in huge bottles of soda.
okay.
Oh, okay, wait, no, okay, change of plan. I'm gonna have to head off at 8:30 to pick my mum up.
Oh, okay, so we got you for an hour, and then whenever you get back, we have you again, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. I'm just sorting out the layout because for some
Okay, it's
reason.
been a second.
Oh, shush.
Technical difficulties.
Oy vey. You see,
Heidi,
this is
stop.
this is what I have to put up with, everybody.
You love us, really.
Depends on your preference. All right, there we go.
Hey.
Heidi, am I a friend?
All right.
That depends on the day of the week. Anyways.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, there we go. All right. There we go. Also, Hannah has been subscribed for us for a year. Happy anniversary, Hannah.
I was subscribed for a year yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I
Yay.
would like to make a small announcement.
Go-
6 days from now, it's gonna be my birthday.
And now the people will go into use your details.
Yes,
And
they are going to discover your social security number, what hospital you stayed at.
Oh, what the heck?
Anywho, let's get this over with because obviously Caitlin has some stuff to deal with. So obviously, let's get through this as quick as we can.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
all right, get some music playing here in the background because why not? I still haven't been able to get more music. I'm going to have to sit down and do that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally back up and running. So everybody, welcome to Perception Check. You must have rolled pretty high to find our quiet little stream. Tonight, we're going back to the land of Hoenn for the Pokemon version of Dungeons & Dragons. I'm your general head, if you want to call me that, or Dungeon Master, or Game Master, or whatever you want to call me. Heck, you can even call me Douche.
No.
I'm kidding. I would think of something else. Anyway, I am Brownie, your game master for tonight. I trip over my words. But joining us tonight, we've got the Ragtag crew, as you hopefully know and love them. We're joined by Aeon,
Ready to rock and roleplay.
Caitlin,
Ayo.
Floof, Heidi,
That's my excitement.
G'day, mates. Welcome back.
Dell,
Morning, everybody.
and Theon. Oh God! Did you really have what I thought? Was
Oh
that
my
was
God,
Perry the
Theon.
Platypus?
That was Bobblehead Perry the Platypus, as done through Moonbase Alpha text-to-speech. I spent the better part of half an hour to an hour on Saturday to get it set up.
Son of a bitch.
You are that dedicated to the meme, aren't you?
Yes.
Cotlol would be proud.
I don't know if he's here, but Kotlal, if you want the stuff, let me know.
Don't
We
get.
need our own meme.
Oh no!
We have several already. We don't need another one.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
And you know what? Since Hannah did it, fast forward version because we have to get stuff to do. Anyway, how's everybody doing? By the way,
I'm alright. I made lunch before this.
I'm all right for the most part. Something funny happened to me, I will say that, but that's a story for after this is done. I will say this.
Okay.
Heidi knows what this is.
Looking forward to it.
So I'll mention it later. But anyway, we are back in Hoenn, and we are now going to continue where we last left off. So, players, without further ado, are we ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Okay, now I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Also, small heads up to mention, just as a minor tip pick on here, those who are used to our streams, Theon is currently a bit under the weather today, and Caitlin has to disappear off in a bit of time to go pick up a relative. So hopefully everything should be okay still for what's going on. I think that's all the major announcements, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm kidding.
Okay, can we please?
Yes, because
Yeah,
Caitlin's got to get going. I had to bring that up just in case. All right, so anyway, without further ado, let's start tonight's episode of Pokemon D&D Perception Check. So, players, last we left off, you all managed to make your way inside the abandoned building that was proceeding to be the current resident or abode or hideout, whatever word you want to go with, of the Collector. A shady businessman of some kind who is known for doing sort of shifty deeds with Pokemon under the black market. After managing to infiltrate it with some mixed results from different people, you ended up going inside, and not only did you manage to stop the little exploit going on, you also managed to find out that the Collector was actually being blackmailed in the form of breeding Roltzes to try to get a shiny one. During this, not only did you manage to stop him in his tracks and make him stop the counterfeiting for now, well, counterfeiting's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. You managed to, well, Kemplar managed to, with the last egg of Roltz, have a shiny Roltz inside of it, and you managed to get a bit more information about the Roltzes that were being shoved out of the building with the help of the gym leader of Petalburg.
The shiny was totally not a coincidence.
But in the process, it seems you discovered that the shady businessman was dealing with Team Rocket, which, with the little help of what's been passed around, Elizabeth's past had been partially revealed, causing a bit of friction and tension between the group. This caused Louise to disappear outside to herself, but just as the moment was passing by with the Roltz, she had an unexpected visitor in the form of the spirit of Giratina. With a little mystifying words that somehow Giratina was connected to Louise, it vanished back into the lake. And that was where our session ended last time. So, mighty team, just remind me, because I keep forgetting, what was the name you guys went with? It was Unity was the team name?
Team Unity.
Team Unity.
Team
Unity.
Yeah, you know what, give me a minute to write that down quickly. Just so I don't forget it. There we go. Okay, there. I've written it big so I don't forget. Yeah.
And we're not talking about the software Unity.
Yeah, we're not. So, at this point, Team Unity. At this point, Angela is leading you guys back outside of the building. Based on how things were, I think Elizabeth was still inside the building while everyone else was busy making their way, with Elizabeth being the last one out of the building. So if Elizabeth is still inside, she can do so, or if she's following from the back, it's up to her. But at this point, what are the rest of you doing as you all make your way outside of the building? So I will put you guys like so, just for the sake of this. Apparently Holly tried to climb a tree according to the copy and paste.
And Angela's on the rooftop of the building.
She was. Yeah, just put that. So
Pico is on the lintel of the door.
either way, yeah. So at this point, you're all led outside by Angela, who at first glance comes up to all of you as she's talking to you guys as you basically are leaving. So she's turned around at this point and she said, "Okay, so the Collector should be disappearing out of the building within the next 10 minutes. At this point, I've been instructed that we're going to keep this front area a bit safe. We promised we would let them go as long as we sort this mess out, but I will have to report some of this findings to obviously the police. So at this point, what are you guys going to do? Are you guys coming my way to challenge my gym?
Considering, well, how powerful your Pokemon are, I'm gonna be completely honest and say that we have no chance until we train. And that.
Oh, come now, oh Holly.
Do you really want to? Do you really want to send out your Reggie to a Mega Breloom that can probably one-shot you with Bullet Seed?
Oh, me? No, but you.
Me? We're supposed to do it as a team.
Electric isn't resistant to grass.
It's just grass anyway.
Yeah. At this.
I feel like I feel like I'm forgetting something. Wait a minute. Tycho will now take out his portable grower again.
Oh, the berry grower.
Because I think by now, his berries should be fully grown.
On
the plant.
Let's see. Based on
I think.
days and things, yeah. You know what? I tell you what. Let's have some random fun. Make a general education check.
The roll that I do 4d6 on. All right. I'm sure this absolutely won't go
wait.
bad.
1 second. 1 second. No, my mistake. Make a survival check.
All right, and I will do so using skill stunt.
Okay, so
Since
now
I
you
have-
have to.
So instead of 3d6, I do 2d6 plus 6.
All right, make your roll.
13.
Ooh, a 1 and a 6. Wait, you have a +6?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because of skill stunt. Instead of 3d6, I chose. I think I've explained this on an earlier session.
Yeah,
I
skill
chose
stunt
a
makes it so
specific
bad.
use for my survival check, and because of foraging is what I specifically chose. So instead of rolling 3d6, since I'm novice, I roll 2d6 plus 6. So it's basically guaranteeing me 6.
Okay, as I had to double check that because I needed to verify that myself. All right, so
Hey, I remember. I have a brain.
it's all right.
I think.
Okay, you look at the.
You
I
have a
believe.
brain cell. Congratulations.
So, just remind me what berry was in it.
Moron.
Oranberry. Okay. You know what? Let's have some random fun.
Oh God.
Caitlin, roll a d4 for me.
Oh God.
A D4.
Yeah, a d4. Actually, no. Roll a d6, and we'll see how many berries that you have.
Why do
Honestly,
I have to roll it?
because just in case you have to disappear off and you don't make any rolls, I figured you might as well get a roll somewhere.
I don't trust Caitlin. She usually gets the low rolls.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
Fuck
Don't
you,
jinx it.
you cunt! Fuck you! You have
Fluff. Okay.
Well, he still made an Oranberry profit, I think.
Yeah.
That
So
doesn't. Bonk.
now, hey, everyone, settle. So Tycho, in your grower, you
Portable
do.
grower.
Thank you, portable grower. You do have a look at it, and you do see 2 nice ripe oranberries, ripe for the plucking.
All right. Tycho will open the portable grower and pluck the 2 berries.
Okay. You pluck the berries, and yeah, I'd say based on that survival check, you do know that these are ripe and perfect to the core. So you now have 2 efficient oranberries.
Yay! And I could just am I able to dispose of the oranberry plant or?
You know what? Yeah, I'll say you do so. I'd say if you want to do that, it'll take you a little time if you want to.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay, so I'll say based on that, because it's your first time using it, I'll say it'll take about 10 minutes. So for now, you're just there in for 10 minutes, so you can talk, but you just can't do anything else, okay?
Yeah, he's just focused on that.
Okay, right. So at this point, Kemplar, Arlen, what are you 2 doing?
That's a good question.
You had all the time.
Correct, you're,
Wow.
hold on. Do I need to put you back in Kempler's arms? Crap, do I?
Oh, the Ralts?
Yeah.
The Ralts is still in your arms at this point.
Okay, let me just put that back on.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I'll sort out a name tag for these extra Pokemon somewhere.
Okay.
Alright, so
Right.
yeah.
I
Okay.
suppose in the meantime, Kemplar's going to go check up on Elizabeth.
I,
So back into the building.
I just have a question to ask Elizabeth just then.
Well, I mean, well, I suppose before we get to Alan, Elizabeth, what are you doing? Are you staying in the building? Are you following from
No.
behind?
Oh, not Elizabeth. Angela, I mean.
Oh, to Angela. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. All right, you know what? We'll just ask her the case of this. Heidi, what is Elizabeth doing at this point?
She's still at the doorway, but she's still inside the building. She's not coming out yet.
Okay.
She doesn't feel like she's ready.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Alan, what are you doing?
Arlen is going to take the opportunity to let the routes that he owns out of his Pokeball
Okay.
and tell his routes that your brothers and sisters are free.
Oh, okay. All right. So, give me uno momento. Let's get out Kizuna. So Kizuna basically hears your words and it blinks for a little moment underneath its little green covering, and
Aw.
you just see it basically just go wide-eyed, and it looks at you kind of this admiration style look. So it's looking happy. All right. So Holly, what was your question for Angela?
Gonna ask her, since Holly's like worried about fighting her, I'm gonna ask her like, what number of badges do trainers normally normally have before fighting you?
Huh. You know, considering that this is the first time I've done this and I've never really been involved in the main challenge, I couldn't really say. You know what? I suppose the question comes down to you all. How strong do you want me to be?
Wait, so you can pick any level?
Oh, were you not told about this?
Nope. Told about what?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, this was supposed to be the surprise passed on for you. Okay. The truth is, there is a extra thing that us gym leaders have been told to do, but we only bring it up to gym challengers who come up to us. You can you can tackle the gym leaders in any order you like, and depending on the number of badges will indicate how strong I will be.
So what does that mean since we have 0 badges?
Well, it's recommended that if you're going to do your first one, you do go to Rustboro City for your first gym badge. After you've done Rustboro, the world is, as they say, your oyster. You can travel anywhere you like, get the gym badges as you like, but you just have to make a note of the time limit. You have to make sure you get to Evergrande, so it's fine to take your time, but you've got to be careful.
This talk about oysters is making me a little hungry.
But we don't have to go to Restbros, right? We can fight you right now.
I mean, if you would like to, but I would recommend I would actually recommend going to Rustboro first. It's mainly because I gotta sort out all of this, so... I mean, I could, but it might be a few days before I get to challenge you.
Oh, I completely understand. So that should be okay. We could easily go to Restbros while all this mess is sorted, and then we can come back and challenge you. And hopefully I can get used to battling Pokemon.
Well, I'm not against what way you want to go, but as I said, this is your journey. It's the same for every other trainer. In fact, all of the other regions are basically doing the same sort of thing. But some of them have done their own style of one. Some of them go off to the first gym as normal, and they go with that first, while others decide they want to tackle the gym leader that's the furthest away first, because they think that's a good idea.
I guess because when a team, we're still trying to figure out everyone's strategies and preferred methods of training.
That honestly is a good way of putting at it. Speaking of team, where's Louise?
Oh.
All right, so oh, god damn it, Louise!
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, you're going.
This is perfect comedic timing.
Yeah. So at this point, is Puppet gonna do what I think it's gonna do?
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So at this point, Holly, you see Puppet come into form, and it's basically looking with that smirk on its face as Angela is looking at you. Do you say anything?
Yes. Before I give Chuffet like a very knowing, like, don't you dare, don't you dare.
All right. I will give. You know what, Holly? Make a. What would this be classed as?
If it's like a look, is it like an intimidation or a charm check?
I would.
Intimidation,
Yeah,
maybe.
charm is if you're being nice. Intimidate is if you're trying to be stern.
You absolute cunts! Why did you mention that, Ian?
Because I'm tired and sick.
Why did you have to mention intimidation first?
That's the rule. All right, make an intimidate check, Holly.
Holly trying to be intimidating.
There's nothing
Very
wrong
good.
with that. She can try.
I know.
Yeah. Put try in massive quotes because this is.
I'm
this is
sensing.
what-
I'm sensing a 6.
Oh.
I mean,
3.
okay. Puppet does have a small hint of hesitation as it looks at you, just like, really? You're going to tell me?
Until I notice my face, like.
Yeah, you've kind of got that sort of, you're trying to do a frown at the same time, or rather, you're just kind of like,
It's like a disappointed mom look. It's like I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I was thinking more of that that puffed cheeks mad look.
Yeah, that works. That
That's adorable.
Yeah, I could see that. Holly with a puffed cheeks, like. Oh, I can't help but now imagine that. All right, so as you say that, Angela turns around with a oh my! Puppet then sort of just does a little twirl around in the air like a figure 8 in the air. It's just like. And Angela just goes, oh, that's her shuppet, most likely.
Yep.
Someone put that ghost on a leash.
I'm curious of what it will evolve into.
So Angela comes forward as it watches Shut Puppet and goes, oh, guys, I found Louise. She's over here. Alright, so, yeah, if Kempla, Arlen want to move, you can do, or are you guys just staying up there for now?
I'm going into the house to check up on Liz.
Okay, that's fine. Arlen, what are you doing?
Debates buying puppet necessity.
I mean, nothing stops it, but you saw what the little hat's doing for Mochi, so it could be extra AC.
Give this fucker a smooth bow. Give this fucker a smooth bow.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Truck.
Bell.
I prefer the meme version. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Truck.
Truck.
I love that meme. I love that one. All right, yeah. Okay, truck kun. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So, if you guys want to react and come down, you can do. It's up to you. But Angela looks over, just sees Louise and goes, hey, Louise, are you doing okay?
I just stare at her with this blank look, just cradling the baby rolls in my arms.
You look a little lost. Are you thinking about Elizabeth?
Perhaps. Perhaps I just want to be alone.
If you forgive me, is there anything that we can help you with? I'm sure your teammates are worried about you.
No. I stand up, still cradling the Rolds.
The rose just clings to your chest, just like...
Aw. I just give the Rolds a gentle pet.
It's then that Angela basically just does like a little sigh and goes, you do know that you're kind of being poor at hiding your emotions. You obviously don't know about Roltzes.
Oh?
You see, Roltzes have the ability to sense an emotion. They normally come close to somebody if they sense an emotion of pure bliss. If they are near somebody who's worried, they themselves will be worried. Same for scared, angry, and the other emotions. I can tell by the way that Roltz is clinging to you that there's something that's happened, or something that's troubling you.
I close my eyes, giving it some thought, then just shrug. I can handle myself.
Well, okay, but I'm sure your teammates are worried. And she turns and looks over at you, Holly. And then she looks and sees Arlen, who's just at the stairs, and with a little smile, she just turns back to you and goes, I'm sure everything's gonna work out. Just know that they're all there for you, even if you don't see it yourself, okay?
Fine.
She then looks back over all of you and just goes, well, I suppose if we're gonna head back to Petalburg, we probably should get moving before it gets anywhere towards the dark.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, where's Elizabeth? And shit, I forgot.
Templar.
Templar. My mind went so like my mind.
I know, right?
It's okay. It's one of those weird ones. This is let me just stress this to break this. This is the problem when you're playing D&D. You're used to speaking to your friends with nicknames and real names, and then when you play something when they roleplay another character, you're like, okay, what about Theon? I mean Templar. Da!
Yeah.
It's like that one time when I played D&D. It's like, what are you gonna do, Brownie? I mean Variant. I mean shithead. I'm not joking. That is a genuine thing that happened to me as a player for a dungeon for a campaign. Oh. Somebody called me shithead.
Oh.
I took it as a joke. Don't worry. Anyway.
Good.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, Holly asked, "Where's Elizabeth?" With Tycho and Arlen being close to the door, they would be the ones who would notice. So it's up to you guys if you want to.
Wait, like, who are you asking? Where's who?
Tycho and Templar, they're asking where they went.
Oh. He simply raises his hand while still looking at the plant he's removing from the portable grower.
Okay.
Right here.
All right. But what?
Wait, did I say Tycho?
Yes.
Oh, whoops, I meant Elizabeth.
Yeah, Holly was asking where Templar and Elizabeth are.
I am assuming she is still in the building. I don't know why.
Did Templar go after her?
Wait, is Templar still outside?
Templar went. Sorry, Theo.
Oh, his thing is still.
Sorry.
Yeah, let me just move this all the way out of the way.
Zoom!
Then,
Oh, and Rose is there. Poof! Teleported.
I'm
Wait,
assuming
where's the
Templar
Rolls?
didn't
I just deleted it. Don't worry. You can take it out if you want.
Oh, that's Arlen's. Rolls anyway.
Oh, that was Arlen's one. Oops. I deleted Arlen's.
I assume Kempla went in there to go look for Liz. Susie, what do you think?
It
Hello?
just.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Your audio cut for some reason.
Sorry. All right. In that case, I'll go again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just looking at you with a nod, and then it looks at you, Holly, and it does a nod and just points to the door with its little paw.
Yep. He went in there.
I hope I hope they're okay. I guess we'll just leave them to it.
Yes.
Holly says with like looking down at the ground, looking quite anxious.
Yeah. Angela's gonna walk up behind you, Holly, and just place her hand on your shoulder and goes, "It's a big bombshell that just got dropped. You can't really blame the anxious air right now."
Bombs?
Not now. Not now,
Good
bombs.
resist.
That's cool. Shush you.
It's a lot to take in, and I will admit it's hard to. It's just really hard.
That is understandable. I mean, Elizabeth part of Team Rocket. Granted, it is a large bombshell, but I think it still comes down to what I believe. If they were truly bad, they would stay bad. If they were good, they would stay good.
Then how do we know she's good and not some sort of facade?
Well, if she was bad, do you think the Pokemon would still be here right now?
I don't know. I don't trust Team Rocket.
Then if you don't trust them, at least trust Liz's judgment. I mean, it's not easy to run away from something that you cling to. Whether it's because it's what you grew up with, or whether it's what you believed in. I shouldn't... Go ahead.
The thing is, she wasn't running away because of the Pokemon that they took from the Pokemon they were stealing or hurting. She ran away because they didn't want her to have a specific Pokemon like Umbreon.
Oh, that's not right.
Wait, what?
No,
I don't
yeah,
think that's
a misjudge on this. Okay, you know what? I'll do this in character, yeah. Angela then looks at you and goes, you seem to have misunderstood that, Holly.
No, wait. Fuck, wait, no, because he said it's because Umbreon evolves on friendship and they don't want stuff like that.
Oh, that's not it either.
What was it?
Okay, Heidi, can you confirm this?
Ground up right now. Do you want me to read it straight off of the document?
What was brought up on the last session? Yes.
Okay, basically, Lilac gifted me Eevee, and I wanted an Umbreon because I wanted to help support my mentor, Lilac. And because Umbreon evolves from friendship, Giovanni sought friendship as a weakness, and therefore I couldn't, have Umbreon. And
yeah,
that's what Holly said.
That's what I meant.
That was what Holly said, yeah. And essentially the extra part of this was because of that, Liz basically saw that as a Team Rocket is a pure lie, and Lilac said, well, in that case, best get out of here. Do what you gotta do and be the trainer that you want to be instead. So in a way, she grew up with Team Rocket's teachings, but she at least understood the problem and thought, no, this isn't for me. I gotta get out. So in a way, yes, it is what you said, Caitlin. It's just a tiny little bit to just make sure it's worded correctly. So I hope that's clarified for everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just sorry.
No, don't apologize. That's the point. Can we just agree that's what D&D's all about? note taking and getting it right. If you get it wrong, it's fine.
Yeah, why do you think I'm taking notes on everybody's names?
All right, but yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to probably head off, guys. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Then in that case, all right. Then in that case, we'll cut to the other half of this conversation.
Sorry.
It's all right, Caitlin. Do what you do.
Okay.
Away she goes.
All right. So meanwhile, back inside.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in our universe. Sorry, I love that stupid line. All right.
Oh, I can't move around. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, Louise is still here, so let's just poof. Oh, whoops! I have forgot to get rid of everyone else in the building.
Oh, well.
All right. You know what? You know what? Well, don't worry about up there. Don't worry about up there. We'll just keep our camera down here.
okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I thought I got rid of them. All right. Yeah. So, at this point, Kemplar, you make your way back into the building after you believe that Liz was following you and not. You make your way inside, and Liz, what are you doing at this point?
I'm leaning against the wall, just waiting for things to settle down before I make my appearance again.
Okay. You know what? Liz, make a perception check.
Okay.
Yes, I said the name of the show.
Yay.
Bonk.
Oh. Well, 3d6 with a 3, 2, 1. Can you be narrator? Fraser says, can I be a narrator next time in the chat, not in the live stream?
Bit of a problem with that there, buddy.
Yeah, well, that'll be something to think about on the later end. Don't worry. Well, I'll let you know about this. Oh, Louise is just heading to the... Okay, got it. All right, so yeah, so Liz, at that point, because of that roll, you did not hear anything outside. So essentially, the last words you got was essentially when everyone went out the door and then closed it behind you. So at this point, you have no knowledge on what was said or done outside.
All right. So
Kem-
I'm just sitting there deep in thought then.
Yes. So Kemplar, you make your way inside, and there you see, to your right, Elizabeth leaning against the wall. Beatrice is actually just looking up at you, Liz, and is just doing a sort of... and is just trying to sort of give you a little tap on your foot to basically just make sure you're okay in whatever way possible.
I just give Beatrice a little smile.
Aw.
And at that point, Kemplar, you do notice that, and you are free to react if you wish.
All right. Kemplar's gonna walk up to Liz.
Okay. As you're walking up, Beatrice turns to look at your direction.
Eh. Oh. Hello, Kemplar.
Howdy there. And Bogda's gonna run up to Liz's side. Are you sitting down or leaning against the wall?
I am leaning against the wall, so I'm standing.
Okay, so Bogda's gonna run up to your legs and nuzzle them.
so you got Evie on one foot and Torchic on the other.
Alright.
They trying to trip me?
Well, they're not running. Well, Beatrice is just cuddling you. Bogdal is now sort of nuzzling.
Aw.
He has no arms of which to use to cuddle.
Yeah, that's true. So it's just rubbing like...
I give Bogdal a little pat on the head. So what are you here for? Conduct out? Run me off the team?
Do you mind if we move Evie over a little bit?
Oh, sure thing. I can... Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Got it.
Yay.
Alright, so Kemplar's gonna walk up to you and then stick out his hand.
There's a moment of hesitation. What's that for?
It's my hand. You gonna take it?
I don't know, Kempla. I mean, you saw how they reacted, especially Ollie and Louise. How am I gonna ever gain their trust back?
Going to put Luca down gently. And Kemplar is going to reply, time. Time heals all wounds. Except for scars. Scars fade. That's not the point. Anyways.
Panda 2 reference.
Anyways. And Kemplar sticks his hand out once again. Do you trust me?
Disney style. I go, yes.
God damn it, you nicked what I just put in Discord.
What? What?
Wait, I need to see this now.
Aladdin reference.
Oh my
everybody?
god!
Oh my god! I didn't even think about that.
Just for clarity, so everyone's aware, with the way that Kemplar put their hand out and then said, "Do you trust me?" I went right for the Aladdin gif.
Oh my god!
Brownie, you absolute genius. I love it.
I'm so glad.
Anyways, yes, Liz does take the hand Disney style.
In that case, Kemplar's gonna pull you close and hug you.
Whoa! Oh. Beatrice and Bogdal just give the sort of, huh? They just look at you just as a kind of, what?
What the fuck?
The fuck?
This is new.
You've never been hugged before?
Not really. No, not since I left my mom and dad.
Then you need this right now.
At that point, Beatrice walks up to the side of your leg and just nuzzles the other leg, similar to like Bogdal. God damn it, you two! God damn it! God damn it, Del! First with Holly, then Louise, and now this.
Can you guys just pick a ship and stick with it?
Kemplar is friends to everybody.
Yeah, whether any of
Except
these...
for the ones that he's not.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Well, people are bound to get things misconstrued.
Just carry, just carry on.
Right. Anyways,
anyway.
Liz will hesitate before giving a quick pat on the back, and then just kind of breaking off. Okay, moment's over. Let's go.
Before that happens, Kemplar puts his hand on Liz's shoulder and says, "If you ever want to talk to me, just ask. I'm here for you." That's what teammates are for.
That, mate. I really do. Thanks.
Oh, what now?
Chris.
What did he do?
Let the shipping begin.
Okay. Embed.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm allowed my fun.
Chris.
Of course you are.
Epic embed fail.
I have not seen that one before.
I'm part of a programming Discord. If an image is left as a link and not like the actual image itself, repost this.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, anyway, let's carry on. So, yes, so there's this hug going on here. Liz has reacted as she does there, so carry on. Sorry, I couldn't resist the joke.
Anyways, yes. Liz is going to just quickly back away from the hug, pick up Beatrice in her arms, and go, right, let's go. The others are waiting for us.
Oh, is she blushing?
Agreed. Let's go meet up with everybody else. And Kemplar's going to pick up Yuka in his arms. And they're going to walk back to the door.
Torchic is just running around Kemplar's legs. Alright, so you both make your way outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Yay.
So while this is going on, back outside, as you guys are making your way back outside, I'll say they had their conversation as you guys were just coming out. So at this point, you both now come outside.
Okay, let me just. Boop.
Poof!
At this time, am I done with disposing of the plant?
Yes, I will. I will say yes. You do. So yes, the yeah. You're now basically holding essentially a partially
empty.
used. Yeah. Well, empty is
Well.
a strong word, but yes.
Oh.
It's a portable grower with nothing to grow in it.
Yeah.
Want to plant a berry?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that in a little bit.
Do you want to plant a berry?
No. Okay. Anyway.
Come on and
I
plant a berry now. Will you plant an orange berry or a pecha? I won't go any further.
Man.
No!
Got you
I'll
like a
save that little-
escape head.
Yes.
I'll
Anyway.
save that little bit.
Yes, anyway, so you both make your way outside just as you see Tycho just pulling the last of the plant out from the pot.
Yeah. While he's doing that, he stood up and looks at both Kemplar and Liz. Ah, you're back. Welcome back.
It was only for like a few minutes. What did we miss?
Hard for me to explain, really. I was just focused on emptying this out so I could grow something else.
Okay.
At that point, Liz, you look down from the bottom of the stairs and you do see Holly, Arlen, and Louise is is Louise staying a bit hidden to the lake, or is she kind of moved forward a bit?
She's moved forward a bit.
Okay, yeah. So Elizabeth, you do see at the bottom of the stairs, you do see the other members of the team as well as Angela.
I deliberately not look at them.
Where do you look instead? The sky, the tree to the left?
The ground.
Okay.
Okay. Angela calls up to you and just goes, "Oh, Liz, how you feeling?"
You know, where are we headed off?
Well, the plan was we were going to think about heading back to Petalburg in order to rest up for the night. And while that's going on, I'm going to basically deal with the situation and report to the police to come and check out this, check out the facility.
Sounds about right.
And we were heading to another city after the fact, was it? Where was this town you recommended we go, Angela?
Oh, that would be Rustboro City. It's actually from the west exit of Petalburg, actually.
Rustboro City. That was the one.
All right. Do I?
Hey, I passed by there on my way to what's the Little Root town?
Anyway, so everyone's aware, here is the map.
Where do you wish to turn?
There's the map. We're like right over here.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, but all right. So
There's my
right,
beach
yeah,
woman to map.
yep. So Thean is Thean has got it right. That is where you guys are currently residing with Route 102. You've got oh wait, hang on a second. Did I get that? Wait, did I get the wrong? Wait, no. Did I get the wrong town?
No, this is the red map.
No, we're
This is-
correct.
Oh,
No, you're correct.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
sorry.
Alice,
Yeah,
Alice Heidelberg. It's just that it's using the key in the bottom left.
that's where I made a dumb thing. All right, yeah. So, essentially, to sum it up, the next destination that she offered you was Rustboro City, which is essentially going to, right up there. So to get there, you would have to go to Petalburg, go out the west exit, go up through the Petalburg woods, head up Route 104 to make your way to Rustboro City.
Come on, Vaminos. Everybody, let's go.
Shut up!
Oh
Don't
my god.
Come on, let's get to it.
Yeah.
nick it, no nicking. Nick it, no nicking. Oh man!
Oh man.
Like, the worst part is I could see that. Oh man!
That is clever. That is clever. Not gonna lie.
Do not do it. Thank you, Morgan.
So wait, would Boots be an APOM then?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Turkey. Either or.
Frazier's going for the Pokédex approach. All right.
No.
Anyway, all right. So yeah. So Angela, at that point, she looks and just goes, "Well, if there's anything else you guys need to do, I suggest we do it quick. We should probably head back to Petalburg as fast as we can before the dark hits."
Yes.
Well, then let's go then. I don't have
And
anything.
I still can't move this Ralts.
Oh,
That's
oh
because
right.
the Ralts isn't yours.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ralts right now is not yours. So,
I know it's not, but I'm still carrying it.
all right. Yep, no problem. I'll say you're still moving and things. By the way, as you're going by, you then actually do hear the sound of, "Hey, hey, what happened? Where am I?"
You got it in time. Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, you forgot about the guard that you guys knocked out.
Hey. I just ignore him.
Nah.
Keep walking.
That's totally Louise.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Angela looks and just goes, you know what? You guys go on ahead. I'll go get the guard guy.
All right.
Just
we'll
yeah.
beat you over by Petalburg then.
Okay. Stop off at the Pokemon Center. You can't miss it when you enter the town.
Got it. 5 seconds later. How did we miss this?
How did we miss the giant red building? All right. At that point, all right. So, are you all making your way?
Yeah.
Yep.
And actually, as Tycho and Liz are passing by each other,
Okay.
Tycho taps her shoulder,
What?
and hands her one of his 2 Oron berries.
Oh.
Liz
Well,
will give you a friendly nod and pocket the orange berry.
Who you were then is different from who you are now. That's all he says before continuing.
Thanks. Really appreciate it, mate. And thanks for the battery too.
Has Tycho disappeared off at that point, or is he still listening?
No, he stuck around to listen.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so you stuck around there, and Arlen, you heard that in the process too.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, are we all wrapped up in this area then, guys? For now.
Yep.
Happy on time.
Okay. Oh, we get to go back. We get to go back to Route 102.
We've been there for 2.5 sessions.
Yes, you have. All right. So you guys make your way outside there. Oh yeah, Zigzag. Yeah, Marco. All right, Zigzagoon there. Yeah. You know what? I'll say for the context of this, if you guys want to have them out, you can do. But essentially, if you're going straight to Petalburg, it is going to be another 2 hours walk.
Okay. During those 2 hours, Tycho swaps Susie back out for Reggie.
Okay. And is Louise making the helm? I take it.
Yes.
All right. So in which case, yeah, you know what? I think it's time to actually bust out the music, which unfortunately I do not have Petalburg's music already because I didn't think we were going to be getting here too quick. That's
If you
fine.
give me a moment, I could probably get it.
You can do. All right, here you go, boys and girls.
Ooh. Yay.
Welcome.
I see 2 bodies of water.
Yeah, welcome to Petalburg. All right, so you guys are coming in
We're
from
giants.
this exit over here. So
Civilization.
well, I didn't have time to extend the map. I did the best I could.
My gosh, we're giants.
Look, I did the best I could. I'll
know,
fix
I
this
know.
map.
We know.
Look, I'll fix this map later. I'll fly swatch you if I have to.
Are we
Don't-
supposed
don't
to
worry about
crawl
it.
through the doors?
Shut up.
Just
Joltik would
pretend
have
it's
no
normal.
problem.
Just,
Yeah,
just
pretend you.
everything is
Yeah,
normal
pretend
size.
you're normal size. It's just context of visuality. All right.
I know.
Okay, so you guys make your way into Petalburg. you're greeted, for some of you, with that familiar scent of nature that you guys are familiar with. The scent of flowers, fresh fruit, the essential welcoming part of nature. And as you guys make your way into the town, I didn't have enough time to do all this, so you know what? I'm just going to use a makeshift guy for this, just because. I'm going to use a makeshift guy. It's not the collector. Yeah, it's not the collector, don't worry.
Going to return to Puddle to Pokeball then.
Alright. Okay, so this guy comes up to you, and he comes up to you and just goes, "Halt! Wait, who goes there? Who comes to Petalburg?"
Us.
State your business. At the minute, we're currently on tight lockdown due to some certain situations. We need to know what's going on before anyone can even enter.
Oh, we're part of the gym challenge?
Do you have proof that you're on the gym challenge?
Did the professor give us proof?
I don't know, did he?
Does Kempler have to show the Pokedex?
Up to you.
Sure got quiet all of a sudden.
Like, we're trying to, like, this is the first time that anybody are like, this is the first time where they're like, identification, please. What identification is there?
Does Holly have anything?
My name is Arlen Montgomery Van Doren Quasel de Larry III, and Arlen is going to show his trainer ID.
He looks at the ID and goes, "Okay, you can come in."
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you're all trainers. You have ID cards, remember?
I feel stupid.
Oh.
You have them in the games, remember?
This is me. This is my brain.
Okay, so to verify this, I didn't clarify this because I thought it was kind of an obvious thing. All trainers that are registered to try to take part in the challenge all have an ID card. All 6 of you do have a personalized ID with your face, basically like a passport of some kind, but it's in the shape of like one of those ID cards.
All right, and then
he shows his.
No.
Tycho Montague.
Okay, you can come in. Shall I just assume everyone is doing that?
Yes.
Save time. So the figure then looks and goes, "All right, I guess you guys are legit in all of this. Look, sorry for the tight knit and things. Just things have been going a bit south lately."
Excuse me, sir, if you don't mind. Could you elaborate?
You're willing to hear us out? No offense, but we've had a few trainers beforehand who generally just like they came in, did their gym challenge, and then cleared off. The truth is, we've apparently had a situation where we've been overrun by Raltzes. We've been trying to figure out where all of these Pokemon have been coming from.
Took care of it. I hold up the rolls in my arms.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Angela should come back with more details.
Wait, Angela. You actually met Angela?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she helped us.
Ugh,
Did we help her?
I should have known she would have done that.
Done the right thing.
No, it's... Look, the point is, you guys... Look, where is Angela right now?
About 2 hours out.
Right behind us. I don't know where she is.
She's about 2 hours behind us when I last saw her.
Wait, 2 hours. You saw her. Where did she go?
Oh, there's like this. If you go out to route, what's the route number again? I forget off the top of my head. It's like what, 102?
I think it's
102.
Yeah, 102.
Yeah, 102. So if you go out down to Route 102, about 2 hours in, you'll see a little path hidden in the trees. If you go take a left into there, you'll see this big house and like this little hut.
Wait. You guys went. Wait, you're telling me that you guys went over to the power plant?
Yeah.
That's where it was happening. I mean, that's where all the warehouses were being held and created.
Wait, what do you mean created?
They were
Right.
continuously breeding routes.
Who was?
The collector.
Team Rocket. No. Team Rocket.
Oh.
Templar's literally putting a hand over Tycho's mouth. Team Rocket.
Just like a, you know what? Tycho, you know what? Kemplar, make an athletics check to see if you can stop him.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Oh, that just sucks. I think.
An 11. Ooh, 6113. All right. You know what? Is Tycho still going to keep saying the name?
He's about to, but then he decides to keep quiet.
Well, essentially, I was going to say, if you were still going to try to say it, Kemplar is going to try to cover your mouth. So in the process, he covers your mouth fast, and there's actually a sting as he went for a slap instead. He put a bit too much force on it.
He falls back. He falls back.
Yeah, actually, better idea. Tycho, you take 2 hit points of damage.
Oh!
Jeez.
You took 2 because he did 2 nat ones.
Oh.
He just got slapped in the face.
Yeah. The figure that
Can I
looks.
get an-
Oh.
Heidi, can I get another $20, please? Thanks.
What?
Don't forget a PayPal account is yours.
I don't.
No.
Anyway. Yes.
Ah.
Well, you currently got your mouth covered up, so you're just like. All right. He looks at you, and just goes, "Wait, I'm confused. Did you say Team Rocket?"
Yeah, there was a
Yes,
Team Rocket
I did.
operation going on in the woods.
Oh, well, that explains everything. Wait, they were using our town's. Right. So it appears that gym leader was somewhat telling the truth then. Huh. Guess Angela is starting to become out of her shell anyway.
You can put your hand info for this, no computer.
Oh, sure.
You remove it? Okay.
He's just glaring at Kemplar.
Hi. Just a glare back. Hi. The figure then goes, well, I take it those Roltzes there are what you... He notices the blue one and goes, well, stone me with a golem. Is that a shiny Roltz?
Her name is Yuka, and she is precious, and I love her.
Her name is Squishy and I...
He goes back a bit, Gas, and just goes, anyway, sorry, just surprised. So all of these Rolts are rescuers? Rescued?
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Yes.
Right, well, in that case, you said Angela was coming right behind you, right?
Yep. She should be here sometime within the next few minutes, maybe a couple hours.
All right. In that case, could you lot just wait in the Pokemon Center for just a moment? I think we need to get the... you might have to... Because you're technically involved in a moment that the police were going to be looking into. They might need to get your... They might need to get your side of the story.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
To heal up my Pokemon anyways.
Very well. Just...
However we can help.
what was that, Aeon?
Certainly, however we can help.
Oh, thank you. The Pokemon Center, and he does point towards the building. I'm just doing it as the context of this. Just go in there and just await for the police to arrive. They should be with you in a moment. If we see Angela, it might be a while before she comes up to you guys, because we might have to get her information first before we can get your information.
Yeah, that's the general gist of what she told us. Anyways, thank you, Mr.
Oh, is that
What's his
Caitlin
name?
back?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I
Sorry. I'm Kevin.
Okay, give me a moment. Kevin.
I just thought of a random. It's just a name. It's just a random one. Yeah, Kevin.
What did I miss?
You missed the fact that you guys are now going to Petalburg. You're going to go recover, but it seems that you guys, because you've been roped into this, Kevin here is willing to basically let you into the city, so that way you can give your police statements for what's recently happened. And also, Tycho nearly blurted out the collector's name, but Kemplar stopped him.
Tycho took 2 points of damage.
slapped in the freaking face.
So yeah, you guys are in the Pokemon Center. So you know what? For the context of this, because I didn't plan this ahead, we're gonna use the Pokemon Center model from before.
Yeah.
You know what? That works out. You can just like change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
With the upside down Pico.
Yes.
Upside down guilty.
There we go.
Aw.
Sorry. So yes, you guys make your way back into the Pokemon Center. As you're doing so, you basically get a sense. Oh, because I didn't put this in time because I didn't think we were going to be here this quick. I apologize. You get a sense that there is a busy sort of rush here. You know what? Give me a minute. I'm actually going to put some random. I'm gonna put some random things in this because I figured this is probably gonna work as best as nothing. You know what? Yeah. Just for the context, I'm just putting these as makeshift.
It's a town of clones.
What do you want from me? What you want?
Jeffrey 1, Jeffrey 2, Jeffrey 3, Jeffrey 4.
What you want a competent campaign? Go play somewhere else.
I'm kidding. I know that a lot of Pokemon towns use the same sprites.
Yes, and Brownie forgot
You
to
know-
make
Here's
it
on
work.
hurry.
You know, I never knew Kemplar would be the kind of guy to hit a guy with glasses.
No, he hit a guy with glasses.
No.
Anyway, serious note. Okay, so you guys have a chance to recover your Pokemon's hit points. If that's what you guys want to do, you're welcome to do so.
That I'll do.
I don't.
I'm gonna heal because I think after this my Mochi should be fully health, like no injuries.
Yeah.
You should be full health, no injuries.
Yeah, so at this point, guys, I will say if you guys are going to heal your Pokemon are now fully healed. And I've thought of something. So you do, every time you use a Pokemon Center, you do recover 1 injury. But I'm going to add a little extra twist.
Oh God.
What's the twist?
I would like, tell me, the Pokemon you're healing, do any of them have more than 1 injury?
Yes, my Starly has 2.
Starly has 2. Is that the only Pokemon?
Let's see.
I think so.
On the session where I was busy with work, did my Horsey or did any of my Pokemon get any injury while I was away?
No, we handled that mess pretty well.
Yeah, you did. There was an attempt, but it was disrupted.
Okay, so no.
Sounds like Starly's the only one. Okay, in that case, Elizabeth, roll a D100 for me.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
This ought to be good.
Give me a countdown, Chris.
3, 2, 1, go! 27. All right. I just wanted to fuck you. Don't worry. All right, no. This is serious. So, if you use any Pokemon Center, you recover 1 injury. But if this is your first time to a Pokemon Center, and if you have a Pokemon with more than 1 injury, you can roll a D100. If you get 50 or lower, all of the injuries on that Pokemon are gone.
Ooh.
So your Starly is back to normal. If you got 51 or higher, then you just have the 1 injury recovered for the Pokemon Center. So in short, it's a chance of recovering all your injuries at once without having to go to the Pokemon Center multiple times.
That's awesome.
So yes, so that is a house rule at this point, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Any complaints? You can be honest.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, good.
Never know.
Right, so all of your Pokemon are now full health. Liz, your Starly has recovered all of its injuries.
Perfect.
All right. So at this point, the time goes by after a bit. And at this point, you know what? I'll say you guys are just a bit out the way because I've got to do this proper.
Yeah.
Was that Puppet Shark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese. Cheese.
Puppet shark cheese.
I like that. All right, so I'm gonna have this as a concept.
Excuse me.
You're blessed.
You're excused.
All right. Sorry, my music is a bit off key. So you know what? I should probably have a different music. There we go. That works better. So, as you guys are busy relaxing, and at this point your Pokemon are being recovered, so you guys don't have them, but you will have the Pokemon back healed afterwards. So this is just happening in the time frame, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So at this point, you see this large, sort of stoic-like person make his way into the building. He walks in, and he just looks over you all and just goes, "Okay, so you must be the traders who got involved in our police investigation, or rather, Angela's little shenanigans, am I right?"
Pause. Is that?
I recognize the type of voice.
Wait, what?
Is that plankton?
It can be plankton if you want it to be. Now tell me, which one of you... Okay, now tell me, which one of you trainers has the Krabby Poffin formula?
No.
Krabby Poffin formula. Oh
No,
my goodness.
no, it's not plankton. Well, it can be if you want it to be. It's the best I got. But yeah, he comes up to all of you and he's just like, "So, are you or are you not?"
We are the
Yeah.
trainers who assisted gym leader Angela, yes.
Okay. This makes my job a bit easier then. Alright, sorry to intrude on this situation, but allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Constable Leon Urke.
Right.
Okay, you're gonna have to spell that out for me.
Okay, his name is Constable Leon Urke. Urkayy. He has 2 Y's in his name.
Urkayy. And
Yes.
I'll look up how to spell constable.
Yep.
Constable Leon Plankton.
Yeah. Allow me to type Constable.
Oh, I got it.
Yep, there you go. Thank you, Aeon. Yeah, so Leon
It's
Urke.
just-
So at this point, he comes up and just goes, "Okay, so, my name is Constable Leon Urke. I'm part of the local investigation team here in the Hoenn region. Me and my team have been instructed to investigate the whole situation with the Rults population. Now, according to what I gathered, because we just bumped into Angela a few minutes ago, she said that some trainers got hold of some Rultses and were involved in the apprehension of the thugs in question. Is this true?"
Yes, it is.
I hold up the rolls in my arms.
I see two Rultses in your possession. Are those part of the little group that escaped the facility?
They are.
Then
What happened to the third
It
one?
escaped? Okay, only Arlen's. As far as my knowledge, only Arlen's escaped.
yes, yeah, that is true. Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He's basing this on what info he can, so he's just doing what he wants. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay, so now we got them from inside the facility.
So Leon at this point just basically puts his arms together and just goes like, I see. Well, from what I've gathered, you lot were very helpful in acquiring the necessary information. Apparently, though, we all arrived there too late, and apparently the fugitives escaped. Now, according to the guy outside, part of the investigation platoon, apparently Kevin says that you guys apparently, well, from what I've been told, are apparently saying it was Team Rocket who were involved in this situation.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Team Rocket.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna need a statement because we need to make sure about this to prove it there. Which one of you can give me a statement based on the events of what happened?
That would be the best choice here.
If none of... Oh, you are, Aeon?
Arlen put his hand up. I'll give you the statement.
Very well. What's your name, good sir?
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Please say the full name.
He's allowed to say
Or
what
do
he
you want
wants.
me- Or do you want me to?
No?
My name is Arlen Montgomery de Van Doren Crozel de Larry III. Look, please, just call me Arlen.
If that's alright with you, I would prefer Arlen.
Well,
With respect, you got a long fancy name. You must have... Wait, which one would be your classified family name, sir?
Arlen's going to give a puzzled look and go, all of it, technically.
He
I
just...
believe he's asking for the last name.
Yes.
Well.
Like, which...
Arlen de Larry III.
Wait, Arlen what, sorry?
De Larry III.
Arlen Delari the Third. Alright, okay, the third. So there were two more before you. Got it. Okay, so, Arlen, can you tell me the events that led up to this situation? How exactly did you all get roped into this fiasco of the gym leader?
Well, we encountered the routes that I'm holding in my arms at the moment, shortly before bumping into the gym leader. Angela explained what was going on, asked for our assistance, and yeah, that's how we found ourselves at the heading towards the power plant.
I see. Whereabouts did you bump into her?
Just outside, down a couple of hours away on Route 102.
Okay.
One of the-
Okay, Route 102. Got it. Okay, so, what happened when you guys got there? Because, let's face it, no offense when I word it to our gym leader, but she's pretty fresh and new. But, oh, wait, did I say she? Wait.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
You said
you said her.
the gym leader was a she.
Yeah, sorry, I got my terms mixed up. Yeah, he does know. It's just, it goes. All right, so what happened when you followed Angela?
Well, essentially, we disabled one of the guards outside. Angela sort of secured the outside of the building while we snuck in to get a layout of the land.
I see. And what did you find when you made your way inside the building?
We discovered that they were essentially forcibly breeding routes.
Forcibly breeding? How exactly were they forcibly breeding Pokemon?
There were cages outside where they were having rolls get with each other, and then all of a sudden eggs would come out.
Yes, we don't know where the eggs exactly came from.
Well, let's face it. Nobody knows where the eggs come from.
Yes, that sounds about right.
It's more before anyone gets clever. We all know how it does happen, but the game's about to make it a mystery. Luis covers rolls his ears. You know what, Luis, make a Pokemon education check. See if you could actually find out where Roltz's ears are.
Okay.
Well, if you look at the Roltz's image, you can't really see ears.
True.
7.
7.
A 1 and a 6. Okay, you essentially cover what you think are its ears.
Yeah. Alright.
Just for the sake of it, and goes, and from what I can tell, with this being illegitimate and such, I've been also told that one of your party is also a breeder or a daycarer of some kind. Is this correct?
Yes, Constable, that would be, Holly.
And which one of you is Harley?
Did you say Harley?
Holly, I said Holly!
Okay.
Yeah, he knows it.
Holly just hides in the background because she's really nervous about the guy.
I'm sorry, I have to find
Now, Harley.
Oh, so I'm guessing the little missy over there with the Pikachu is... I nearly went Lieutenant Surge there. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay, baby. Tell me what.
No.
Good night, everybody.
No, not that type of baby, you dummies.
And now everybody is dead.
Yeah. Come on, Raichu. Hit him with the Thunderbolt.
Oh no.
Lieutenant
Guys,
Surge is supposed to be in the
Raven in the
military.
chat. Simple. You grab a Ralts or Kirala and a Ditto and smack them together while yelling bang, bang.
God damn it, Raven.
Okay, Mom.
Oh my
That's
god,
fine. You
Jeffrey.
okay?
Okay, yeah. So the figure comes up to you, Holly, and goes, so from what I understand, you're the...
Hold on. Caitlin dropped.
Oh. Alright, I think she's just having a conversation with her mom.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
While we're waiting.
Oh.
How's everybody doing?
Doing okay? Alright, so at this...
Hi
I'm
again.
back. Sorry, what happened?
It's alright. So, it's alright. The Leon basically comes up to you and is just going like, so, you're the daycare, expert, I guess is the right wording?
I wouldn't say expert, but I know a little bit.
And can you confirm that what was happening was the illegitimate way of breeding Pokemon?
Yes. Especially if you lock them in a small cage.
A small cage. Ooh, right. This is getting serious now. So this is now sounding like it's a kidnapping. Okay. So, thank you for your assistance, miss. You may, just stay close. We may need to ask you again. And he makes his way back over to Arlen and goes, okay, Mr. Arlen Montgomery, the 33rd. Oh, sorry, 3rd. Let me rub that out. That seems wrong. He rubs out a line and goes, so, what... So anyway, what happened after you made your way into the facility? Did you encounter any of the Team Rocket goons that were, mass-producing the Ralts?
At this point, using what the others told him and what he overheard, Arlen is basically going to recount what he knows happened, but he's going to paint the collector, and not by name, but everybody there, as being Rocket members.
Okay. All right. Make a guile check.
Is that
I
Arlen-
roll
one of
to
Arlen's
lie
higher
my
rolls?
ass off.
If I really only got the one, oh.
15!
Hey!
All right.
Woohoo!
I'll just put Angela ready to
With a
come
nat
into the
6
scene.
too.
Alright, just putting Angela in the scene ready to come in. Alright, 15. Ooh, nat 6 with a 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so at that point, yeah, so you're gonna recall the events of what happened, but you're missing out the collector and replacing his assistants with rockets, is that right?
Yeah, I'm basically claiming they were all Team Rocket.
Right, okay. Alright, with that 15, he goes, right, okay. Angela said there was some shady guys in there, but didn't go into the details. I'm so glad some people have a better eye for detail than a newly appointed gym leader. That's apparently what everyone's saying around here. But anyway, enough of...
Wait. What did he just say?
He's saying that these people around here are better than a newly appointed gym leader in gathering the details of the situation. Or something like
Comes
that.
in, I heard that.
Holly then quickly speaks up. Excuse me. That newly appointed gym leader helped us, and if it wasn't for her, well, maybe we wouldn't be able to. Maybe we wouldn't be able to break down the situation.
So you're saying that Angela did help in this scenario?
Yes.
We're saying, Constable Urke, that we found her to be quite capable.
And it was her, and she was the one that kept telling you about the situation, but you just ignored her.
Now, just hold on, Missy. Just to clarify something, I've only just arrived in the city. My associate said that it was some kind of nonsense. If I knew it was something this serious, well, actually,
Well,
that basically...
your associates might need to buck up in case there's another situation like this.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Holy shit! Look, Holly lost her temper.
Holly,
God.
Holly, make a persuasion check with advantage. Actually, you know what? Let's change it up. Roll a persuasion check. I'll add 4 to the result.
Persuasion, so charm?
Charm, yes.
Okay.
Roll a charm check, and we add 4 to it.
So, like, damn.
Grew a pair, like.
Holly suddenly grew up hair. I'm gonna laugh if this is big. I'll add 4 to what you roll, so just roll it and I'll add 4.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me just do it. This is hilarious.
Caitlin's giggling again.
Give me big roll. Give me big roll.
14.
18 total.
Hey!
Ooh.
Him.
I'm just telling Raven how this is happening. Alright, so in 18, alright. The officer at this point just goes, you know, Missy, you are absolutely right. If anything, this is down to my fault. I should have made this lot truly accept everything. So, on behalf of myself, I'm sorry that all of you had to witness my associates mistreat her. If anything else, I will make sure I personally sort them all out. Or better yet, I'll clean their ears with whatever bit of paperwork I can find.
Wow.
So if anything, I appreciate your honesty. Holly, was it?
Yes.
You know, Holly, you seemed innocent, but I like the spunk you've got. And also, you, Mr. Arlen, I appreciate you coming forward and doing the right thing in these times of need. Although I do have to ask an honest question.
Yeah.
The Roltzes that are in your possession, the one in your hands, the one that's in the hands of that guy there, and the one that girl is covering something up. Tell me, are all three of these Roltzes involved in the situation?
I believe so, yes.
You said your one escaped. This, don't know about these two, though, especially the pretty shiny one.
Oh, Yuki here actually hatched in my arms.
That one wait, was that an egg that hatched when you were investigating?
Yeah, it was.
This one too. I hold up my rolls again.
So both those two. So that one escaped, points to Arlen's, and those two you managed to acquire, or save, I think is the better word. Please excuse my wording.
I nod.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see if I got this story right. I just gotta make sure. You bumped into Angela by complete accident. She told you of the situation. You all went over to the Petalburg power plant facility. You bumped into these Team Rocket goons, and you managed to chase them off? Or, according to Angela, there were none in there by the time that she arrived. Is that correct?
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't stop them from getting away.
Well, with respect to your current situation, you all look like you're kinda new at this, so in fairness, I am actually happy you're all safe. Strength in numbers and all of that. And, that also includes, I get the feeling, the last one that's sitting over there in the corner.
Oh,
Yes.
he's talking about.
Yes, she's one of our team.
Very well. Will you excuse me for a moment? And Leon is going to make his way over to the corner.
Oh God.
Oh,
I was
boy.
hoping you guys wouldn't point me out.
Sorry, he's a constable. He has
want to get involved.
He's a constable. He has to do his job. At this point, he comes up and goes,
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh no.
"Go on."
Okay. So Holly quickly runs over and says, excuse me, sir, I don't think that's a good idea. You see, she, Holly glances at Liz for a moment.
And Templar's going to step in.
Before, taking a deep breath and says, you see, what we've been through was very upsetting, and what she's seen really upset her, and I think bringing it up will just make her upset even more. I think it's best if you just leave her alone for a little bit.
Well, this is actually.
Do I hear any of this?
You know what, Liz? I will say if you want to, you can hear Holly's words because it's quite close to you.
Liz is just going to give her a very, very surprised stare, like she can't believe what she's hearing.
Okay, Holly. The thing is, Holly, you're technically telling the truth, but you're also. It's a truth because of one half of the situation you found out, but it's lying about the other half.
Well, technically, it isn't a lie either, because she just said that something happened that made Liz upset.
Yeah.
She didn't specify what it was.
Yeah, but basically, thanks to Holly, Holly's basically saying it's something related to the situation rather than what they found. You know what? Holly, make either Oh, hi. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Alright,
No,
Holly.
that's my phone, sorry.
It's alright. Okay, Holly, make either a charm or a guile check. Your choice.
Fucking going for charm, mate. Fuck that.
Hey, I had to ask.
Come on.
I'm sorry if...
Yes.
Ooh, a 10. Alright. He looks over and just goes, you're saying that there was something that happened that traumatized the poor girl.
Yes.
And
I don't think it's best bringing it up.
you with the rots. Is this true? Is this something that can't be disclosed, or is this something that she finds uncomfortable?
It is something that she finds extremely uncomfortable, sir. I had to go inside the building again just to take her back out. She was in the corner with a really sad look on her face.
Yes. So
You weren't
I
there.
think it's
Yeah.
You weren't there.
Yeah, Tycho wasn't there, but I mean, if Tycho was, plus you guys are a bit away. So at this point, Leon just looks over you all and then looks over at Liz. And with a sort of nod, he looks back at you two and goes, "All right, but there may be a point I might have to ask her part of the story because she seems so out of the way. You have to understand, it's just me doing my job."
That's understandable, sir.
So I'll tell you what, what's her name, if you mind my asking?
Elizabeth.
He turns and looks over. Elizabeth, can I just ask one little question?
I raise my head. I kind of snap myself out of it and just look like, yes?
Your colleagues here said apparently something affected you and traumatized you in the situation. Apparently it's made you quite shook. Now, I will respect your personal feelings at this point, but... And puts his hand in the pocket and pulls out a book. I shall await when you bring up what has been affecting you, so it may be I can't read this.
So that it may be invested. Oh, I can't read this.
Yeah. So at this
I'm
point,
the one that wrote this book and I can't read it.
yeah, how to be a police officer for dummies. Yeah, it's a dummy who wrote this. At this point, he goes, "Look, the point is, I understand you've been affected by something in this situation. So I will personally respect your feelings and know that we may have to inquire about this when you're ready to speak up. It may be helpful for our investigation. Do you understand, miss?"
Of course, sir. Anything to help.
Good. You all look like some right upstart trainers, if I do say so myself. You know, you kind of remind me of my son, actually.
Your son?
Yeah, supposedly he started his journey off a couple of days ago. He apparently went all the way to Little Root Town to go take part in this.
Oh,
Well, maybe-
it's
Maybe we know him. What's his name?
Give me a minute here. Did I actually made some... Oh, I actually did this. Alright. Hey, Brownie did something smart!
Yay!
Yay, Brownie did something smart. I know my AB3s and 1-2Cs.
We haven't seen that team in ages.
Wait, where did I put him?
You're tempting fate.
Where did I put him? He's fucking vanished. He's fucking vanished. Don't you love it when you have characters and they just fuck off?
Hey. Hey.
Wait.
Language brownie.
Okay, fine. When they pop off.
Hmm.
We are not
Okay,
bad
better.
boy Halo Floof.
Let me show you my
Hello?
characters. Hawk off. Hawk off. Oh god damn it! He's disappeared. Damn it.
Do you know the person off the top of your head?
Give me a minute. Your DM has truly let you down. I am so sorry, everybody.
no.
Hey.
You're just trying to fix an error.
So, hey, Heidi, I'm curious, what did you think of that little surprise that I just stopping the police officer from talking to you?
You are my hero.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero.
Where is he? Where the bloody hell has he gone?
He's gotta be strong, man. He's gotta.
There's gotta be better in the fight.
Caitlin, believe me, Liz likes Holly even
Yeah.
more now.
There it is. There it is. Oh, god damn it! As soon as I found it, I found his fucking picture.
Yay.
Stupid bloody muss. Yeah, sorry. His name was Rowan.
Rowan. Wait a minute. Spelled Rowin, right?
Yes, actually, yes.
What did he look? Actually, what did he look like?
Oh, Rowan was the crazy guy from the beginning of our adventure.
Crazy guy. That doesn't put it through. There was there was the jerky one.
No, like you might not remember this because this was session 0. When Rowan came in, he started like shouting at Birch and Steven saying, "Legendary Pokemon from other regions are popping up in this one," and all that stuff. Remember?
God, it's been a while. I thought it was one of the other group.
Give me a minute.
Look back.
I just remember the Rainbow Girl.
This.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Captain Crazy Pants.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yep.
pants.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was part of one of the group, and I'm thinking,
No.
is this where the group comes up now?
No, because unfortunately I made all the real names for names for everybody. So I can't do that.
Is
But
it like
yeah.
a visible thought bubble that everyone can see? Okay.
Rowan. All 6 connected up. Oh, that guy. And everyone has the thought of, oh, that one. All right, yeah. He goes,
Templar is the dictionary for all people.
oh, goody. It's nice to know there's a Marisha in every group.
Marisha?
Aeon knows what I'm on about.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll tell later. All right, so at that point, Leon just goes, So my kid, he basically went off to Little Root Town to go join up for this Pokemon adventure. I haven't seen him since, though, unfortunately.
Well, if we ever see him, we'll let him know you said hi.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. I appreciate your help. You'll probably encounter him better than I do, since I'm on the job most of the time. Right. Well, in which case, everyone, I best leave you all to your evening, and chances are you're probably here to challenge the gym leader too, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually going to Rowan. Was it Rowan Town?
Rustboro.
Rustboro.
I don't know why I had Rowan in my. Because you said Rowan, and I
Well, yeah, no. What you don't know is the secretly Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That was a town, wasn't it? Yeah, Rustboro.
Yeah, that was, yes, Rustboro, yeah. So at that point, he just goes, well, if it's alright with you all, Angela, yeah, Angela's beginning to enter at this point. She walks in, and Leon looks up and goes, well, speak of the voice. Angela herself has made her entry.
Oh, that?
Yeah, Arlen, I presume. Oh, Arlen, you're going right up to her?
Hello again, Miss Angela.
Oh, hello, Arlen. What's going... Oh, I see. The constant...
Filling in Constable Urke over there on how we forced Team Rocket out of the power plant.
And then she looks at you a little bit confused to start with, and then she just and then she blinks and goes, "Oh, right. Yes, it was definitely an experience. We didn't think Team Rocket would be around at this point, but as stated before, Leon, these are the trainers who helped out, and they did an incredible job, actually." Oh, well, that's good to hear. Nice to see some strong upstart trainers starting off on an adventure. Wait, you guys must be taking part in that team tournament, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, splendid to hear. Splendid. All right, well, in which case, I should probably let you motherfucker down.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, if you wanna, it's fine. It's your character. Go for it. It's fine.
Wait.
Puppet's just gonna sneak in.
Yeah.
This time, Mochi is going going to glare like, don't you dare.
Okay, I would like Gochi to make a what's the check? Not in
Perception.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hopefully. I should make Mochi do the fucking intimidation checks instead.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Puppet's going to try and scare the constable.
Attempt to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like this has turned into the Hot Fuzz meme. Oh god, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
A 10. Oh, a 5 and a 5. Okay.
I was getting ready to be all condescending if you'd gotten a low roll.
You know what, Louise? Roll a perception check for Puppet.
Perception. Boop.
All right, let's see if Puppet is focused.
You
Oh,
fucking
What?
Ooh.
a nat one there.
1 point.
Yeah, she won by the 1. So, Puppet.
Absolute cunt.
So Puppet.
Whoa.
Whoa, careful.
Oh no. Damn it.
So, Mochi, as Puppet goes into the spot, Puppet glances to see Mochi give the sort of but Puppet smirks, looks over at Leon, back at
It's like,
Mochi.
Puppet, no. Puppet, yes.
Puppet, no. Puppet, yes. And Puppet goes for a "Bah! Oh, good heaven!" And Leon turns around, and he does see both Puppet and Mochi. There goes, who? All right. Miss Holly, could you control your Pikachu from scaring me? And who does this Shuppet belong to?
Mochi looks incredibly offended and annoyed and just glares at the puppet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who does this Shuppet it belong to? And he starts glaring at Louise.
Puppet just turns invisible and flies away.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, and at that point, Leon at that point goes, "Oh, so it's your Shuppet, is it, Miss?"
I just nod, not my expression, not just staying neutral.
He just walks up to you and just goes, "All right, I'm gonna put this down to I know that ghost types are a mischievous little pieces of work, so I'll put that as a warning. But if your little Shuppet does anything again, I may have to take further action."
I glare, but say nothing.
I can't believe that fucking puppet beat me by 1 point.
Yeah. The only reason I'm basically saying he noticed the two of you because of that nat 1. That's the reason that he noticed both of you. That's the reason, yeah. So Leon goes, "All right. I'm gonna have to go and get my associates attuned to doing their job right. Thanks to Holly's, kind presentation on my associates' schedule." So with that, I will leave you all to your evening. I may be back later, but if I don't, then please feel free to holler if you ever get any more information. Is that clear?
Understood.
Very well. He walks up to Arlen and just goes, thank you for your statement. You've been very helpful to me, Mr. Arlen."
Hey,
No problem, Constable, okay?
And he then moves to Azra and just goes, "I'm only gonna say it the once. We've heard of your... I'm gonna say this now. This time you did good. Nice job, Angela." And he walks out of the building. And as that happens, Angela just gives a large...
Going to stand up at this point and walk over towards Holly, but not quite close.
Angela looks over. Sorry, Heidi.
Go ahead.
That's all right. I was just gonna say, Angela just looks over at you all and just goes, "I take it that was your lie to say it was Team Rocket involved, right?"
We thought that might be slightly preferable to name dropping the collector.
You know, that's actually a better idea than what I had in mind. So you know what? Then good thinking.
I think, to be fair, there was one rocket involved.
Yeah, I mean, you're not completely wrong. So, everything seems okay?
I believe so.
Very well. And she's gonna make her way over to Tycho and Louise. Liz, what are you doing?
Just gonna come up to Holly and just, like, sheepishly nuzzle her Evie.
Wait, Evie?
Like, solely. For
Wait.
Yeah,
for
wait.
what you just
I'm
did
confused.
Oh no, I
Wait,
think
wait,
I
wait,
think
wait.
I know what happened. Liz is cuddling Evie while she's looking at Holly.
Oh.
Like
Okay,
she's using
because-
Liz as a makeshift hug for Holly because she doesn't know yet. Is that right?
Yeah, she doesn't know if Holly can't trusts her or not, so she's just gonna keep her distance and hug Beatrice instead.
What did you say? Just thank you.
Yeah, I basically said thanks for getting me out of that rut there. I don't know what I could have said to the officer, so thanks.
Holly turns to Liz and she looks a little nervous at first, but then she takes a deep breath and looks her in the eye and gives her like a very like small smile. It was nothing, and like you said, and well, like Angela said, we're a team, and I don't exactly know what happened to you in the past, and I'll admit I don't fully forgive you for being a member of Team Rocket, but you're still a team member, and you're still our friend. You will always be our friend.
Sorry to interrupt. Just love that Aeon is essentially playing rock paper scissors with himself.
I noticed.
Aeon is playing rock paper scissors with himself.
Aw.
Quiet, Floof.
No, Floof, no.
Anyway,
No.
carry on. Sorry, carry on, you two.
Liz is just gonna look at the ground a little bit. I don't ask you to trust me fully. In fact, I doubt you'll ever trust me fully again after what I just said. But I really do appreciate you sticking up for me.
Like I said, we're a team, and I still trust you, and you're a friend after all. Holly then goes over and hugs Liz. Well, like wraps her arms around her shoulder and hugs
Well,
her.
yeah, Evie's in the middle, just like Evie.
Gently, it's like, you know,
Yeah,
it's hard to explain.
the gentle to show assurance, but not tight enough to show glomp.
Yeah, not
that's Kemplar's
tight
job.
enough to
Yeah.
show to
Yeah, that's
strangle.
Kemplar's job.
Well, just like with Kemplar, Liz is just going to be absolutely gobsmacked. And then she's just gonna give a little cough. Right.
Yeah. By the way, Liz.
So, what's the plan?
By the way,
What's
Liz.
the plan?
By the way, Liz. As you're having that moment and things, Kemplar is actually in close vicinity of you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kemplar is, well,
Kemplar,
considering
no.
he's holding Yuka right now, he's just gonna think to himself, glad they're making up already.
And while that,
She was so worried about the hug, huh?
just a
Liz is supposed to be this tough character, not a sap.
It's alright. Hey, no, she's playing it off. She's playing it off. She's fine. She's
I
fine.
imagine like Liz is just trying to be act tough, while meanwhile is like like she's as bright as like a tomato.
Let go
Yeah,
of me.
pretty much.
Yeah, let go of me, baka. It's about right. Anyway, Angela goes over to you, Tycho, and Louise. She looks over and sees the embrace and just gives like the little smile and just goes, well, that's good to at least see they've made up.
Mm-hmm. So it seems.
Still, though, take it from me about this, that, Louise, can I ask you something? Don't take this as a personal question too much, but if it's something you don't want to answer, I apologize, but you tend to have a tendency to hate the humans more and you like your Pokemon more. Is that because of Team Rocket, or am I missing something here?
I just struggle for a moment. I don't remember, actually.
You don't? Oh, and she covers her mouth with her hands like, oh, you... oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Sorry, continue.
It's fine. I don't remember. I don't really remember why or where I'm from. All I remember is my name. And I look over at my Shuppet and Puppet.
Just gives like a little wiggle, like it sort of does like a little shake, like it's a bell, like ding ding type of thing. You know, it's like
Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
the shop at assembly call. Taking over Chimeco's job.
Yeah.
I got to finish that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. So Angela looks over and just goes, I see. Oh, I won't ask any more then if that's the case. Just be careful.
When
Fine.
When Angela said like hating in people, and not Pokemon, Tycho reflexively looked away.
Okay. Yep, that's fine as well. Yeah, that's fine. She's more focused on Louise to sort of look at you a bit at the moment. She sort of sees you look to the side and she just instinctively knows that there's apparently something else. She just goes, I understand there are some wounds that don't need to be opened, so... As I said before, time fixes everything. Anyway, it's best if you... and she calls out to the rest of you as you all and goes, it's probably best that all of you relax for the evening and get yourselves prepped up. If you're heading off to Rustboro, it might be better off to go in the morning. You don't want to make it through Petalburg Woods on a night time.
Okay.
Why?
Well, it's a very thick wood. There's only a chance of a little bit of sunlight breaking through. And if you end up getting yourselves a bit lost in it, then there's a possibility that you'd have to spend the night there. And let's just say there's a few people who said they don't really want to be in those woods at night.
Could it just be
Something
ghost
scary
fights?
lurking in those woods?
Well, that's the thing. Some say they hear like some weird buzzing sound. Some say they hear the sound of scratching. Others say they hear the sound of chuckling of some kind.
I gotta drop.
Yeah. Oh, you
Interesting.
got to head off, Thean?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time staying in it.
Oh, no worries, Thean. If anything else, I tell you what, we'll probably wrap up in a bit because I didn't really have much planned after this bit anyway.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get going. See you all later.
All right, Thean. Get well soon.
Bye, Finn.
And there he goes.
Bye.
Well, all right. So we'll probably wrap up with there. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
I have an idea.
Oh no, what?
Well, like when Angela said, like, you know, it's probably dark and scary, and you probably won't find yourself. Well, funny thing is, I have a flashlight.
I hold up my flashlight.
I don't. Fred.
Those,
Awkward.
those-
Well, I mean, those are ideas, but you're gonna need a little bit more than that. But as I say, it's just my personal advice for you. If you want to go through at night, that's your own risk. But it might be better after what we've gone through today. But you know, I'm just a gym leader. You don't have to take my lesson. Anyway, I'll leave you to your evening, and we'll, if you're still around in the morning, we'll chat before you leave and such. And with that, Angela... Wait, did I drop? Guys, can you hear me? Oh no. Okay. We've apparently got some... we've got some tech issues, guys. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, Discord is being dumb. Right, okay. Well, since we can't get anywhere with this, I think at this point we'll probably have to wrap it up. Because it's being a bit awkward on this, so, yeah, so, come out the call. No, it's not doing anything. No, it's not working. Alright, we're just probably gonna... We'll just wrap up for this point, because I think we're probably gonna get some tech issues here. So, we'll wrap up at this bit, guys. We'll see if we can try to fix this up, and we'll see what we can do. But apologies about this, everybody. Discord is being dumb. So, we just tried a different server. It didn't work, so, at this point, we'll probably wrap things up, and we'll see how work things on the next episode. So, you know what? Everyone will say bye when they can. But otherwise, we'll see where things go. Will the team decide to head through Petalburg at night, or will they wait for the day? Let's see where this goes. But until then, Pokemon D&D will be back in 2 weeks' time. And until then, next week, we will be back to Monu. So until then, everyone, if you were charged or joy with this stream for what it was worth, be sure and hit the subscribe, the follow, whatever you need to do. And until then, everyone... Wow, this is weird. I don't think I've ever finished a stream by myself in a long time. I guess at this point, I'll just say... This is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers signing off on Let's Play Pokemon D&D Perception Check. Stay charged, everyone. Catch you all later. And we'll see you next time.